Loaded for bear in there. We'll get him interrogated down there. I was gonna say, what the hell is happening down here? Why is there a guy that far in my base? Well, you see, he's meeting the mixer. Yeah, so hopefully, if they need to research that, they can now. I don't know if I threw the... No, I didn't. That around. That way it's all set up. Freezer's gonna be full for the time being. I'm starting to see less desertions, which I like.
Hello, Delhi. This is Abdul Eye in the Sky, reporting on traffic from the...
Only lost one guard there, that's not too bad.
From up here, I can see a tailback ahead caused by a sacred cow in the road.
Ooh.
There is also a tailback behind me caused by stress by my elephant. Moving on to news from the subcontinent, the evil mastermind has struck again, despite the best efforts of Sable's colonial forces.
So, our first super agent that we've seen is Marina Mamba. So basically, they're the only way that you can lose henchmen is if you get killed 3 times or defeated 3 times by a super agent. Also, when they come on the map, they're just extremely annoying. They'll screw up your plans extremely bad. I'd rather not put that there. It's kind of in the way. Stolen Rome Gallery. Galley, I should say. It's kind of small. I mean, it could be the second piece in here.
Caution, not all object hotspots are accessible.
I'm gonna keep that one for myself. I don't know where it is or who has it, but yeah, I'm keeping that for myself. I'm gonna put it in there. That way the base kind of looks, well, rather, my inner sanctum kind of looks a little more, not symmetric, but appealing. Having the 2 loots there. They don't have to be uber loots. It goes to show that I do care about, you know, my minions. The uber loots are safely amongst them. Cool. She's still on the map there. I want you to stay hiding. Alright, so we still have probably one more mission in the Indian subcontinent, surprisingly. 8 workers. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy some love here. It's okay, because I almost have 300k of dollar bills I don't know what to do with. Okay. Let's go ahead and send 10 workers. We'll send 3 guards. Get that done. I'm at 142 right now, so we're getting up there slowly. Still upset that I haven't had any research. Gonna say just because I put it in there doesn't mean you guys can look at it. Oh god, he's still being tortured. Jeez, feel bad for that guy. Go out here and look at this now. Ooh. Finally got something. The chalkboard. I guess any one of these is going to warrant research. That's why I don't have the cash incentive. I get a trap, and then the other 2 are upgrades. I hope I get this right. go with the laser. Because I really don't want the trap, but if it's an upgrade, I'll take the upgrade. When I absolutely know that I don't need to research that anymore, then I'll get rid of it. Actually, I should keep one at least. Because I don't think there's an upgrade of anything that I've solely gotten rid of yet. The only thing is, with this research history, it doesn't show you what you researched to get there, which is a pain in the ass. There we go. Back to stealing. She's over there in South America.
Commencing mission.
It's gonna take about 30 seconds, so I might as well do it. Uh-oh. So pretty much I want to deal with her the best that I can.
Rascal here on the only private radio station in the USSR. Still trying to shut me down, but they won't find me. Siberia's too big and I'm too smart. Word is that a powerful evil organization has been making a fool of Hammer, committing crimes and getting away with it. Hammer's trying to cover it up, but you guys know Rascal will give you the skinny.
Yeah, I will take him back just to be safe. This is a lot better. Still kind of congested there, but I have movement. Okay. I'm going to wait until she kind of gets in the base, so let's get Kane up there. Come on, walk in. Apparently she didn't get affected by that as much. Okay, there we go. If I can do a crap ton of damage to her with this, I'll be fine with that. Once she steps into camera view here, there we go.
Kill tag issued. Intruder detected on security network.
Super agents are the world's top.
I didn't even press the button there. Okay, where are you? I'm gonna stop him for a second there. Cool. Got a control station. Okay, so let's go ahead and send Ivan back out here because I don't need you anymore. I'm gonna take a look at that in a second. I do remember that being a really good upgrade. Nothing's destroyed yet, which is good.
Capture tag issued.
Turn off all the traps for the moment, so I can get that taken care of. Go on stand down mode. Did I lose a lot of people? I really didn't. That's good. That is very good. Okay, so control station. So basically, it makes it so I can have one instead of two. I think it does a little bit better. My version of the control panel, they perform equally as efficient but take up less space and only needs to be manned by one minion rather than two. So, why don't... I don't want to get rid of all the control panels. No. We'll go like that and replace it with a row of the small ones on that side.
Prisoner interrogation requested.
I don't want to deal with her right now.
Interrogation device to proceed.
Whole bunch of them just hanging around right there. Yeah, so I got a pretty good, Did she just break out? Okay, good. No, she's being escorted. I was gonna be so mad. Pretty good deal there. 2,500, so they're costly.
Object has been ordered.
Come on. There we go.
Object purchase order confirmed. Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
Need some of my technicians to come down here and repair this stuff. I'm gonna leave it off until it gets all repaired. It came out especially for this. More stuff appeared there. Some more guy out. Let's get our evil self back in there.
Plan well formed there.
Once these get up and running, I'll be great. What should I spend here? 150k on control panels. It'll be worth it though. I think they take less power too. What's the power on that? 5. 2. No, they take more power. So I'm gonna need another generator. I wanted to see her specifically just because I wanted to see if there are any stats. I'm gonna leave her in there for now though. Okay, so I'm gonna need to order up power generator.
Object has been ordered.
I'll pump an iron in there. Waiting on one return. Lost first stone. What was that? Mercenary left. I do need that totem pole for that bonus objective. Oh, martial arts master, right on. It's made down there. Alright, well next is going to be this, I guess. 5 workers, 3 technicians. Pretty sure they finished repairing by now. They did. One more. When we move to the next base, the new base, I'm not gonna have any of the old upgrades, just because if they hadn't done the research by now, I'm assuming that they won't. Maybe I should leave some though. I don't know. I'm gonna leave her permanently in my prison for a while. Sucks because it ties up a spot. You know what I could do here? Make this another... I think that's what I was gonna do before anyways. I'll make this another interrogation room. It's probably about the same size, I would reckon. What's that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 6 by 4 there. It's a little bit bigger. That one's 4 by 6. This would be 6 by 6. Be a nice little square there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and throw up another one then. Without making holes. So, put that one there.
Purchase order confirmed.
Yeah, at one point or another, it's I mean, it's pretty obvious, but we'll get the choice to leave whenever we want, and I'm gonna make sure I do the totem pole one before we leave. Not that I have to, I just want to. I'm gonna take about 30 seconds, so hopefully this goes pretty fast. Now, what the hell is going on here?
Intruder tagged for termination.
Let's deal with all those.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
I mean, really, I could just leave this if I really wanted to.
Attention, citizens of Montana. This is a party anathema. Our country has once more been desecrated by the unknown
152.
organization that has shown great disrespect to both the exalted party chairman and to Anvil. They are not believed to be aligned with the Western capitalist pig dogs, but at this stage, nothing is certain.
4 workers, 2 guards. Go 6 workers, 4 guards for this general disarray, and then I'll do this one next. The diamond mine. 6 workers, 6 technicians, and I'll throw in a couple guards just to help them out. At least if I have her here, I know that I don't have to worry about her being on the map. There are other super agents, obviously, but it just helps having her here. This is just mainly better for spacing. So having it this way, I could actually have... I can't do anything here. You know, there's something I could do is can move the control room back. But I like it up there because it actually gets people up there, if you know what I mean. Like, it gives a reason for my minions to kind of be over here, which is good because this is a high traffic area into, like, the more important parts of my base, obviously, so... But yeah, no, these are really only good as if I wanted to save space. Not really sure if they're better in any aspect besides that. She should be monitored like 24/7. Of course, there's no one on there right now as I say that, so. Oh well. If she steps out of there, she'll have to get by this camera, out this door.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
There's really no cameras in these hallways, eh? But there's always people, so there's no way that she wouldn't be seen. And then plus, then she'd have to come all the way up here by these cameras. Out here, so I mean, really. It's not happening. Okay. 2 risks for a minute mission. I think we can handle that. I would like to grab one of these guys so I can get that Doomsday info off of them. but not gonna go out of my way. I don't really like screwing around with soldiers. I do have to say, when it comes together nicely. And I got my loyalty issue not under control, but a lot better, I would say. I mean, we don't see things constantly now about people leaving, so feel better about that. These are hooked up too, right? They are. Eventually, he's just gonna die if he can't get out, so.
Good evening, and welcome to the Nightly News Bulletin, sponsored by De Lagers Diamond Corporation.
De Lagers, we turn rocks
Sorry.
into gold, metaphorically speaking.
From Nairobi to Cape Town, it seems that nowhere in southern Africa is safe from the self-styled evil genius, who has launched yet another chilling assault.
I don't know what this is. It is the Fourth Coast. So I can't do this other one. Okay, they're hiding. Until I get at least one more technician. So I might as well pull you guys out of there. I could do that Doomsday thing. Make sure she's still in there. It's not overflowing, which is nice. Would be nice having a bigger freezer room. That's why I kind of want to put it over here. Looks like the soldiers all but left my base. Down here now. There he is. I was going to say, there's someone all the way down there. Well, it sucks to suck. Such is the life of a super agent. Now can find him. I turned this game from Evil Genius to Prison Architect really fast by that. It's one game I do want to get back to. It's just so many games, so little time. I gotta be careful about doing this because it's gonna attract all that heat too, obviously. So I'm probably gonna want to move them over. Well, gonna give me one notoriety. It's gonna be hard too. Let's go ahead and do that right now. I don't think I see level 4s ever. I'm gonna drop a couple extra guards down there, just to be safe. I mean, you'd think this guy would, you know, get him out of there. Guess not, though. Look at that $1 million bill. Yes, $1 million. It's awesome. Doing his daily repairs. Haven't seen anyone over here, which is good. Means that I don't have that desertion problem like I talked about. Like even this one only takes 4 scientists. 7.5 minutes though, of course, but okay, so let's get rid of that so I can see where the missions are. We're getting there slowly. I think within the next recording session, I'll have the 200 notoriety that I want. Rather need. Slowly dying. I could definitely throw in another arcade up here, and I was thinking about it. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it because of the layout of everything, right? Like, it's gonna be awkward.
High security door breached.
Yeah, well, good luck finding anything worth stealing. Because if you're gonna be able to get that far into my base, then there's a problem with security on my end, I would say. They should be there now. They are.
Mission underway.
Hopefully they can get that done. By the time they get that done, it'll be time to end the recording. And when we come back, we'll just continue on with doing some of the missions off of here, and then yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna want to move my money collection team from the Middle East probably to the Midwest for the time being, because I'm gonna work in this area, specifically right here, and I don't want to cause more problems than it's worth, right? So I got that totem pole to steal. I want to steal the mummy sarcophagus too. I think that's the only other Uber loot I see anyways, to tell you the truth. And then the Doomsday device thing. And then I'll probably have to plot for a while to get information on this, that, and the other.
Capture tag issued. Intruder detected on security.
He's so done. I don't know what happened to his friends. There's one of them. I thought he had one more. Could be wrong though. If they do steal Uber loot or regular loot from you, not gold obviously, but you know, any of the things you've stolen, it's not the end of the world. I do believe you can get them back. It's just super annoying. And I don't know if you lose notoriety. I don't think you do. I don't think anything causes you to lose notoriety, but you know, it would make sense if you did. Goodbye, sir. What I need is a loot in here. It's probably going to be my next step. It's just where to put it, right? So I put it... I can't. Oh, I can't. The only place I could put it is in this corner if I got rid of the memory bank, and I really don't want to do that, obviously. Because of the way the room's laid out too, I couldn't even like stripe it down accordingly. So that's the only place that heavily suffers, but I didn't really want Uber loot in there, or any loot for that matter in there anyways, just because of how close it is. What do you think you're doing?
Intruder tagged for capture.
See, and sometimes you have to be careful because they will steal from you, and that's what I was talking about. He just threw it in his bunk there.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
I think we only lost 2 guards, maybe 1 guard. Wasn't horrendous. Could have been a lot worse, to be honest, so.
Good evening. This is a World Service
Security,
broadcast. There is increasing evidence that the evil organization is trying to reassemble an infamous Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved up into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
I have to find out where they're gonna put it first, because I don't want them putting it out there yet. No.
Warning.
Put it in there for the time being.
Renders another object inaccessible. Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Actually, I know where I want to put it. It only has a small radius anyway, so if I put it in the corner there,
Will be moved shortly.
won't be too bad.
Capture tag issued.
What the hell? Don't think I've ever seen that kind of tourist sprite before. Anyways, though, it is past our time here. So I am going to end the video, and when we come back, we will continue on with getting our notoriety up by doing missions on the world map here. I think I'm down to 3 missions now before I have to start really plotting around and seeing if I can drag up anything else. Right? Yeah. So anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like from the stay, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share. It really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.